Hi guys, it's Nige, Locking Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well. It's an absolute beautiful day for a Monday, and we're just down in an old road of Melksham called Snarlton Lane, which is just on the eastern side, going out on the eastern side of town. And just here, just behind me, is an absolutely stunning family home. And it's just over 2,000 square feet of property, with ample parking for numerous vehicles at the front. It's got lovely south-facing gardens at the back, and then it's just the size and space that you've got with this extended property. The kitchen family room is about 27 foot, so's the living room, downstairs loo, there's a study which is great, and then there's another family room which could, hey look, be another bedroom. You could call it bedroom 5. And then let's talk about upstairs. Modern bathroom, a dressing area, a big bedroom and an ensuite, and then you've got 4 bedrooms upstairs as well. So there's a lot of property with this. Yes, it's gas heating, yes, it's double glazed, and it's no chain, guys. Snarlton Lane, it's on the edge of town, so it's a very no-through, non-estate location, so it's a big tick for that. And the only thing I will say about the property, it needs some modernising. It's not loved. As simple as the situation is what it is, but with a bit of modernising inside, you'll have a lovely, beautiful home. So there is some touching up to be done, but I want to say that now, because actually if it was finished to high spec perfection, the property price would be certainly worth a lot more than what we're going to market this property for. So as you know, with my tours, I'm going to just turn the camera around. We're just going to talk about the amenities, the school, the roads, the location, and then I'm itching to get you inside to show you the space of what this property really has to offer at 351 Snarlton Lane. So what we're going to do, turn the camera around and take a look at just the area. And here we have it, 351 Snarlton Lane. And what a beautiful, glorious day it is. But as you can see, as you can come in, how much can you put in terms of vehicles? 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5. But let's say there's parking for 4. We're going to have a little look at that in a minute, but I just wanted to show you that just to start with. Up there, that just comes off Sandwich Road, so you come through Snarlton Lane. It's quite a narrow lane, but there's no passing traffic. Just in behind there is the highly rated and highly thought of Forest and Sandridge School, so it's well within its amenities there. You could just hop over the hedge and get to school if you've got a family and you want them to go to that school. And then as you walk further down, the road just comes over, so you can walk down by the football club there. There's some countryside walks up there, but if you turn left, just in here, there's a little balancing pond which is quite attractive, and then you can go turn right just from the roundabout. That will take you into Bromham, and that will then take you further into Devizes, or if you wanted to go left into Carn or Chippenham. So the location's perfect because it's edge of town, but still close to amenities, guys. So as we're here, and we're outside, let's take a view that way to 351 Snarlton Lane. And here we have it. So let's walk through. And immediately you can see the extension. You can see the neighbour actually had that. I think this must have been done around a similar time. And I can't remember when it was extended, but it was a few years ago, certainly under 10 years. So this would have been a smaller property. But you can see the amount of parking that you've got here. So as I just come in, just pan that camera around. Look at the size of that. Absolutely stunning. And then impressively, look how much parking you've got. And you can hear a pin drop here. It's so quiet, it's lovely. Yes, the road, if you went down there, you can hear some road noise, but that's just the link as it takes you around Melksham and back into town or into the other villages, so there will be some road noise. But where you are here, you're certainly non-estate. Through the side there, guys, there's access. That's pedestrian access. And of course, where that will lead you is to the south-facing garden on the other side. But look at all that parking, absolutely amazing. So look, guys, if you've got, your cars and your vehicles for your family, this is what's going to work for you. In behind there is a big shed. So again, you could store whatever you want, bikes, create a shed, work from home or whatever. But I think once you get inside, you can see the size and the space of the property. You'll see what I mean about how flexible and versatile this property really is. And here we go. Let's take a walk in and explore. So we're just going to open up this door. And what I'm just going to do is just close that behind me. And as you know, with all my tours, guys, I'm just going to turn my camera back around just so you can see double glazed entrance door, little porch in there. Turn the camera back around yourself, and then you can see there's rooms coming off there. There's the stairs that take you to that first floor landing. But to the left here, it opens up nicely. Let's come in and explore this beautiful kitchen family room. Now I'm going to point out areas that need to be looked at. There's going to be skirting areas that are scruffy, the paint's scruffy, but the extension itself, the integrity of the build is fine. It's just unloved. You do get situations like that reading between the lines. You can see there's a fire there. Little understairs storage. That's great, you know, for your bits and pieces. And look what it opens up to. Absolutely fabulous. And what a great room to entertain as well. So if you've got your family, you've got your friends, you've got your kids, look at the space already you're going to have just from this kitchen. And let's call it family room for now. I think it's superb. I think it's stunning. I did mention 2,000 square foot radiator there just in front, and then just look at that nice picture window. And of course we mentioned parking, what, 1, 2 in behind if you wanted to, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I sound like a football player there. But look at all that parking. And you just don't get parking like that anywhere, especially in a no-through road anyway, where it's private like this is. Come back out on yourself, we'll have a quick look at the kitchen. But I want the camera to do the talking, because you can see there's a central island, patio doors opening up to that south-facing garden. And then the kitchen is self-explanable. You're gonna have units, you're gonna have worktops, gas cooker integrated, extract hood over, little area there for your freestanding white goods, fridge freezer. And if we just pull that through, you can see that's where your dishwasher is. I'll just give you a little sneak preview. There's a bit of work to be done in this garden. It does need a cut, but we'll show you that later. But there's the size of your garden. And you're not really overlooked. And just there, that building there, that's the school. That's the Forest and Sandridge School. So hey, it's not a bad sight at all. Turn the camera back around. Let's have another look. Let's see what these do. Open these up. You can just see, that's where your washing machine will go. Pretty useful. Back out on yourself again. Let's just enjoy the space that this room's got to offer. So if it's space you want, brilliant. You can see the doors, they're scuffed, they're kicked. They will need to be sorted out. Come in here. This is very scruffy. Again, this will need to be changed. So what the point of these videos, not only do they demonstrate the possibilities, we get a lot of comments, we get a lot of positive feedback, our clients love them and so do our buyers. It's there to help you. So, you know, I'm here to point out all the bits that you need to do before you get to see it. And I just hope that you find it useful. But like I said, we get a lot of compliments over these videos and that's what it's there for. So come back outside, out through the kitchen, I should say. Have a look at that flooring. It's okay. Look at the carpets. They need pulling up. And you can see the walls, they're scruffy. And of course, they will need a decent paint. But painting it same colour, magging it or white, that will bring it out. Put some decent flooring down, and then you can see the transformation that this property's got. Coming back through, this is where the living room would be. You might find it as a bit weird with a bed, but obviously he's moving out now, he's here on his own. He's just using this temporarily because he brought everything out from upstairs. There's nothing upstairs now. He's just living in this one room. And it's a dual aspect room. Look at the size of this room, look. Plenty of area there for freestanding. Let's walk further back up here. And if you can imagine it being your sitting room, nice sliding patio doors. And there's that garden that I mentioned, that lovely south-facing garden. And there's that shed, which could be an office. You could build a bigger structure in there if you wanted to. And that's how quiet it is. There will be some school playtimes. You will hear children in the background there. But again, you're so close to a school, like, you know, it's an ideal position if you've got children and you want them to go to Forest and Sandridge School. As you can see, dual aspect either way. And just the size of this room is impressive. And it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going. Pop the camera back out, there's your radiator. Then there's that parking again that I mentioned. Absolutely fantastic. Turn the camera around. And just in front, oh, just one other thing. Again, let's look at the carpet. It's pretty clean, but again, I think you'll need to recarpet this room as well. And there are some areas that are scruffy there, look. That's on the ceiling. Come through. And again, there's a little hole there that needs to be filled. Quite decent laminate flooring. That might not be need to be changed because this is the study. Door there. And let's open up, turn this on. And then you can see there's a downstairs loo. Ladder chrome radiated style. Ladder radiator, sorry. Some tiled walling there. And then low level WC. And there's your wash and basin. A little bit of a unit below. And if I just pop the camera up there you can see there's the extractor fan. So turn that off. And just as it carries on, this is the study area. There's some bits in here still. I just want to turn the camera back on myself there. And you've noticed, look at this, you know, even the windowsills are quite deep. They're quite attractive actually. Pop it back out there. That's that parking that we mentioned as well. It's always nice to see. But you can see the property will let in a lot of natural light. And last but not least, another door, come from the study. And this could be another bedroom. So you could have 5 bedrooms in here quite easily. But with COVID, with working from home, with homeschooling, you know, this is perfect. You could run a business, not business, but you could run your little business from here, work from home, plenty of space for workstations. Or it could be for an elderly parent, a teenager who wants their space downstairs, you know, a bit more room. It's a fantastic size room, this. Radiator. Like I said, the flooring's not too bad in here, but you can see that it does need some finishing off. There's just drawings here. This needs to be all painted over. There's your door, window, and interestingly, that's where the boiler is, the gas boiler. Turn the camera around, and there you have it. Lovely big family room, could be bedroom 5. So let's recap from here. This is bedroom 5 stroke family room for now. We're going to go through these doors. This will take you into the study. So again, you can use this as your study if you want to, or you can use this as your office or bedroom if you wanted to. Come back out through, nice big window, little inner lobby. I'm not going to open that up again. There's your loo. Come through this dual aspect sitting room or living room, about 27 feet. Pop that back out, nice picture window. And like I said, you're coming in from this inner hallway. The entrance door is from there. Stairs will go up, and then you're into this beautiful light kitchen, family room, whatever you want to call it. So that's the ground floor done, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Let's get upstairs, have a look at those 4 bedrooms, ensuite, dressing room and bathroom. So as we come back out through, let's take a peek and follow upstairs. You can see the stairs are turning there. Little balcony area or landing area. And then it will split off left to right. So there'll be a bedroom in here, little airing cupboard, and then through here, dressing room, bedroom. So quite a lot of space. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the smallest because I think it's easier. That's the downstairs as we came up. I will open up this cupboard because it's always nice to see some storage. I don't always do it, but there's a bit of shelving in there. Close the cupboard, and then straight ahead, let's call this a bedroom. Carpets, they need bringing up. There's these things on the wall. You're going to have to decorate this, guys. You know, you're not going to get the perfect home. You can see the smudges on them. I've told them to leave it because people will either change the flooring, they'll change the carpet anyway to their style. If the owners had done it themselves, you know, we'd look at a different price for this property. So it was best to leave it as it is and let someone else put their mark on it. That's the rear. You can see the school there just to the right, but not much more overlooking you. Nice southern facing garden. Back out. And this just gives you the angles of this bedroom there. Small double, I would call it, but certainly a double. Come back out on yourself. Oop, shut that door. And then back into this landing area as we know. What we're going to do, I'm just going to turn right and go into this bedroom. So there's a little recess here as you come in. Another cupboard. This will go over the stairwell. So again, a bit more storage in there. And then as you can see, decent double this, guys. And I like this room for different reasons actually, because it's well lit. Obviously you can see that's the front aspect. If I pop my camera around, in fact I'm going to go out to this window because it's bigger. Look at those views. And just imagine, just sitting here. Stunning views over just that countryside there. And that countryside will take you up to the Bowood estate, so you could bike it up there. And like I said, it will lead you to you know, from the Sandridge Road, that'll take you up to Bromham. There's a nice village in there. You could turn left back into the town, or you can head towards Calne, Chippenham or Devizes. It's absolutely ideal position this for other towns as well, which is why it's sought after. And then you can see a little enclave over there, and then that green area there as well. So there's a lot of green around you here. Obviously in 100 years it will probably change. They might build, but for now you've got green up there. I don't think it will change much in our lifetime, to be honest with you. But a decent double radiator there to the right. Let's pop back out, and straight ahead you can see the bathroom. Just another thing, I'm just showing you the carpet. I still think they need changing. Scuff marks up here. So it's a decking job. You need to decorate the property, fill in the holes, put the carpets in, and I think you're going to get a lot of value for money here. P-shaped bath, shower over, there's your tiling. Obviously you've got some ceiling spotlights, low level WC, washhand basin there, and there's that ladder style radiator. And you can see it's tiled. Bring the camera around. It's me, unfortunately. Handsome man. And there's your obscure double glazed window, bringing in that natural light. But a really good sized bathroom. It's actually quite a nice room, this. This is one of the rooms that might not need as much attention just in terms of decor. It will need a clean or whatever, maybe, but apart from that, it's pretty decent. So we've seen the 2 bedrooms so far, 1 and 2, come through this landing. We've seen the bathroom, and then it gets interesting. I'm just going to turn right for now. You can see the carpets again. These need to be changed. You can see what's on the walls. It needs to be decorated. They're not going to do it. You're going to have to do it. But it's cosmetic with a bit of effort. But there's handprints there. It's just very untidy. Little hole in the wall there. So you can imagine, just need some elbow grease and some paint, skirting boards, fill in the walls, give it a decent clean. And take that stuff off as well. But great kids room, this one as well. Nice views. So this is the 3rd bedroom. Come back out. And this links into a dressing area. This is predominantly because of that bedroom. Little access there to loft space. And you can see, if I just come around a minute, just so I can show you before we go into that main bedroom, why this comes from the bedroom. So those are your dressing area. This is the dressing area. Those are your wardrobes. Little mirror there, radiator. Pop the camera back out there to that rear garden. Kids are in at the moment. And then you've got these nice big wardrobes. So let's open up the wardrobe. And there you can see some wardrobe space. So it's a deep filled wardrobe, this, guys. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And I don't always open up wardrobes, but I just love the size and space of this one. So I'm just going to bring the camera here. Sorry about the close-up angle, guys. Let's open this one up as well, just so you can see how deep those wardrobes are and why this is the dressing area. Because this could also, you could block this off, you could have a door in there. Obviously there's a little recess here, so you could put your little desk in there. The wife can do the makeup. The guy can do his makeup if he wants to put makeup on. It shouldn't just be a female thing. I'm sure many guys do. I know my social media guy does. Simon. So I'm only winding him up. And there's the bedroom. So look. So that's the dressing room. Come back through. And there's your bedroom. This is the large bedroom. Little Velux there. Turn the camera around. And then you can see the size of this main bedroom. So again, another little recess in there. And what a great size. And of course, main bedrooms wouldn't come without the ensuite. Tile flooring, pedestal wash and basin, vanity unit. You see the lights flickering there. Bit of tiling, bit of tiled flooring, radiator. And if I bring it around, there's your shower there. A little extractor fan as well. Those lights are tripping me out a little bit, so I'm going to come out of there and turn them off. There we go, that's better. And then just another angle of this bedroom, just so you can see the size. You'll see the floor plan as well, guys, but it just gives you a better example of where you can put things, where the bed can go. Carpets, again, they're quite clean, but you're going to put new carpets in here. Brackets on the wall, and there's a couple of scuff marks, and there's a hole there that needs filling in as well. And look, guys, that's it. I hope you find that we've been as informative as possible on this home, because I love the property, I love what it's got to offer, and it's got so many ticks. So when you've got this information, I just think it's great for you. You know you're walking in with your eyes open, and then that'll help you make your decision making when you make the offers. So let's get outside. Let's have a look at that south-facing or southerly-facing rear garden, and then we can finish the tour from. So let's walk through the kitchen again. I just absolutely love this room. I think we could just stay in this kitchen. But let's just walk through, because as promised, guys, I did say I wanted to take you into the garden. Patio doors, little gravel area there. And there we have it. There's your rear garden. The owner, they're going to give it a cut and a trim when they can over the next few days, so it will change again, guys. We're going to get some nice weather this week, I'm sure. We're very, very fortunate at the moment. But you can see the size of the garden, so it's a nice depth. And it's nicely enclosed as well. Let me just walk around here. I just want to show you the access that will be available to you on this side. I showed you from the front there, that brings you in here. You could extend it. You can see neighbours have done some pitches there. I think you can do something more with the property if you wanted to. And of course it doesn't end there. There's this nice shed, garden shed. It's quite big. Pop the camera in here. So there's quite a bit in here. Obviously there's a lot of bits and pieces still to come. Pop the camera back out. And then you can see just the rear of the property and the size of this garden. And I'm just trying to show you what the neighbours have done. So again, they've done a bit more in terms of their extension, but just shows you that there's always some things you can do, or some extra things that you can do with this property. It's certainly not the finished article, but it certainly offers a lot. And if you find anything with 2,000 square foot with this size and this potential in Melksham at this price, then let me know, because I think you've got a bargain. I think this is a bargain personally. There's your southerly facing gardens. Any question, guys, just give me a nudge. It's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. Telephone number 01225 707 342. Like I said, enjoy the weather. These aren't going to be on the market long. You know how this market is. It's very fluid. So give me a nudge. 707 342. Look forward to hearing from you.